have smelt that smell before. Scions. It has been a long time since I've lingered upon your stench. Truthfully, I did not think that you would embark upon these yellow sands. Thought my messages were too ominous for you. Though I am familiar with this particular smell. And I should have known you would have taken threat as invitation. We can only hope that you find me this time. I will be watching and waiting to collect you when you come for me. Until then, all there is to do.
Hi, everybody. I'm Douglas. Welcome to Tales of Pantheons, Scion, Chapter 1, Episode 1. We're here. We're finally doing it. I am your game master. I'm going to be running things. I'm looking over here because I'm nervous and I'm looking at the stream on the side. Today I am joined by a great cast of characters that I'm very excited to play this game with. Starting with my good friend Jordan down there.
Hey everybody, I'm Jordan. I'll be playing Jeremy Porter, and that is all I'm going to say for now.
I'm also...
It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah. I'm also joined by my great friend Boca. I don't know why I'm pointing over there. He's down there.
I'm somewhere in this void. Hey, how's it going, guys? Boca, playing Victor Reyes. Excited to be here.
Yeah. And then lastly but not leastly, I am joined by Em, who's over there.
Hi. I'm playing Cypher.
Yeah. So this is gonna be fun. We're all kind of new to the stream setting up and all that kind of stuff, so bear with us. But I think that this is gonna be rad. So I'm very excited. And on that case, are you guys all ready? Are you all ready to start? All ready to go?
Oh,
yes, sir.
Oh.
Then all there is left to do is to welcome you all to Las Vegas, the city that never sleeps, the city of sin, and the city that dreams are built and lost on the roll of a dice. The city of Las Vegas glows with neon and bright lights in the stain of the darkness of the desert of Nevada. Its lights and sounds are deafening and just overwhelming, but also intoxicating. As you move down the streets of the Strip and make your way down Fremont Street with its overhanging neon signs, beyond it all, there is a gigantic spire glowing in the darkness. That spire is the Stratosphere, a gigantic tower that is 109 stories tall. The sounds of the roller coaster on the 110th floor echo throughout all of Las Vegas. The screams as people drop halfway down the tower and then whip themselves back up. It sounds like fun and life and joy, but also that terror that everything might end in a heartbeat. As you enter into the Stratosphere and push past the gigantic glass doors, you don't feel what you expect from Las Vegas. Las Vegas, the rest of it is just so overwhelming with loud noises and bright colors and flashing lights, but the Stratosphere has a blue glow, a welcoming kind of calm presence. There aren't people shouting, there are a bunch of slot machines, but they themselves are kind of muted and letting you know that you are home in a weird way. As you walk through and you look down at your note and begin to look around the room, Victor, what do you look like?
Okay, cool. Starting with me. So yeah, Victor, 6'2", kind of, in his like late 30s. I think he's about like 38. Hispanic looking man, short hair but very like slick back, very like Antonio Banderas kind of style. black Dickies, very plain like white shirt, wearing a flannel over. Just it was a long bus ride over here, just a little worn down and just ready to see what's going on after getting this letter.
You look around the room and you see how there are crowds there, but it's December. It's kind of their off season. People are with their families. They're not really out at casinos. The people who are out at casinos are either there because they don't really have families to go to, or because this is their version of vacation. So there are lines and crowds, but just not as much as you would really expect in a casino to the scale of the Stratosphere. And as you kind of like move through the entryway, kind of looking at your note and looking around the room, someone brushes past you and moves further in. Cypher, I don't know what that guy was looking at, but as you pass by him, who might he see has bumped into him?
I don't. Now that I know that this guy's like 6'2", I feel a little bad about my character's height. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really used to playing with people who all make their characters really short. So I was like, oh, I've got to fit in. So there's this like 5'2", 5'2", red-haired girl, wearing a bright ass red jacket, repping my girl. And she's just wearing like black skinny jeans. She's got like black combat boots on. You did feel her bump into you a little bit. No particular reason.
Oh, absolutely. If I felt someone bump into you, Victor's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and just is still kind of looking around, just very confused of like why he needs to be here, and he apologizes.
She kind of just nods, and then I ask the game master what I get to steal from him.
do you want to try to pickpocket him right off the gate?
First things first, let me steal something.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
Roll a subterfuge for me, please.
Okay, I'm rolling. Did you say D10s?
Yeah, D10s.
Yes.
Or okay, I only have 1 over.
So is this against my defense?
What?
Yes, against your defense.
Wait, I don't have to roll. Because of my light-fingered skill.
Okay.
I can just steal from him as long as it's...
Oh,
How much cash did you have in your pocket, Boca?
I think I had... So she's just taking my wallet or taking my cash?
I'm taking your wallet.
Taking your wallet.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So there's like... Okay, so you take my wallet. In there you find like... Let's say like $30, Olive Garden gift card, a photo of like my family, like my wife, my 2 kids in there. What
so I'm
else
taking
is in there?
the $30 and the Olive Garden gift card, and then I'm turning back around and go, "Oh, sir, I'm sorry, you dropped your wallet."
Oh, thank you. I'm so clumsy. I'm just really distracted now. Thank you so much.
You gotta be really careful. There's a lot of people out here that are kind of like assholes.
I'll keep that in mind, little lady.
I wanted to see Em's reaction to that. They're massive. But
she goes, huh, and no longer feels the slightest bit guilty, and she walks away.
So as you turn,
and you can hear her because she's a bitch. She starts, just like muttering about how she's giant.
As you turn and you begin to walk away from this kind of awkward interaction that you just had, the first thing that you see when you walk in, other than the casino floor and all that, is the kiosk counter where people are checking in. There are 4 kiosks, but you right off the bat notice something incredibly odd. Is that at the first 3 kiosks, there are a line of people. There is people checking in and getting hotel keys and getting ready for their stay at the Stratosphere. At the 4th kiosk, despite the fact that there are lines, there is no one waiting at the 4th kiosk. The lady that stands behind it has strawberry blonde hair. She's small, kind of meek, and has big rimmed glasses, and seems to be staring directly at you. Yes. She waves back.
And I'll just walk over to her. Why not? I'll set my letter down in front of her. It's closed though. I'm just
Okay.
gonna slide it across the counter.
As you do that, Victor, you also see that and begin to make your way over to the counter that seems to be beckoning you. And as these two individuals begin walking over to this thing, Jeremy, it seems like two people have also noticed what you've noticed. You were waiting in there, looking at this woman who's standing by herself and kind of trying to figure things out, and now there's a small red-headed woman and a large Hispanic man walking towards the counter that you were looking at. As you hold your letter in your hands, you notice that they also are holding letters in theirs. If they were to turn around, what would they see?
So they would see half black, half white, mixed gentleman, buzz cut. He doesn't have any cares, like super buzzed. He's about 5'11", maybe add a half in there.
He's
He's
6 foot.
just yeah. He says he's 6 foot. He's like 5'11". He's has regular like blue jeans on, some Timbs, and like a gray sweatshirt on and white shirt under it. Doesn't look like it just looks like some put together clothing. Like he's not in an actual outfit, and he's pulled his letter out of his hand and it's folded up, and he looks at it and he sees this interaction happen, and he just sighs and like watches a little bit before he decides to walk over. I'm just gonna watch. And
As you get closer to the line and Cypher slides their letter across the table at the woman behind the counter, she kind of like leans over and waits until you're close enough to hear, and then she just goes, this is all you? Just you're the group of three?
I don't know either of these two people.
I was just told to come to the stratosphere. Do you know? And he looks down to a Cypher and goes like, do you know what's going on?
I'm not gonna be able to get behind this looking down. Clearly not. I don't know who you are.
I turn over and I try to track the desk lady's eyes to meet my eyes with Jeremy, and it's like I turn, like I pick up my letter, show it to him, like, you got one of these too?
Unfortunately, I guess I don't. Yeah.
And you're all here at the same time, which makes you the group of three. Sorry, I have like 700 things that I really need to do. Can I just check you guys in?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So, my name's Haley. I'm your I guess handler. I don't know. You're supposed to come and ask me questions and talk to me if you need things. I have a lot of things to do here, so like if you could try not to do that, that would be great. But you're the, I think, third group that's shown up, so you guys have to wait a little bit. But then when you're ready, or I guess more so when he's ready, you'll be back into the elevator in the back, and you can go up and you can meet with the guy who sent you those. That make sense?
Yeah. Do you want us to wait around here, over there? Like, just...
It's a casino. Just have fun, I guess. Enjoy the casino.
Are her hands on the desk?
No, they're behind the desk.
I steal her hands.
No, I was gonna take any jewelry she was wearing off. She's making me mad. On her shit. Am I allowed to cuss?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
I actually kind of like she said her spiel, and I still go up and I like look at her and I say, so what's the deal with these? Like,
So
how did you
my
get?
my boss asked me to send them to you. You're
Who's your
going to
boss?
you're going to meet him in a moment. Once he's ready, once he's done interacting with the group that showed up right before you. But he can explain it better. I don't really understand how they do business. But there's like a big meeting, I guess, happening at the end of this week, and they just need as many hands as they possibly can. I think that he knows somebody that you guys know or something. I don't know. I just stamped him and I just sent him out. I just work here.
He
And
just
you'll
shakes his he just shakes his head and walks away.
Yeah,
uh,
Cypher does too. She's a little pissed off.
okay. And he's like, okay, so
She's gonna go hack a fucking machine.
you'll come get us, or do we like a food buzzer or something to know when the
Oh.
elevator's ready? Or
No, you'll know.
Oh, okay.
You'll know. Trust me.
How
You'll know.
will we go?
All right.
You'll know.
Thank you, Haley.
She gets kind of like a smug expression on her face as she waves goodbye to the trio as you separate into the casino. You're in the Strat Casino. The Strat Casino.
I'm not separating.
Okay. But you're in the Strat Casino. The Strat Casino is a fun, exciting atmosphere. It's built in a large circular room with bars at the center and the sides. There is slot machines, blackjack, various different things. If you want to look around, you might be able to notice some stuff with some rolls or investigations or anything to that effect.
So we're like all walking away from the counter together, right?
I walked off like as soon as she didn't want to answer really of my questions, I just walked away.
And
Okay,
I'm
so
following him because I'm gonna rob that motherfucker.
Okay. So I'm gonna like follow you guys then, since I was the last one to leave, and like I try to get your attention, Jeremy, and like try to introduce like, hey, excuse me, what was your name again?
He kind of just has like has his hands in the like the hoodie part where you keep your hands, and he's just walking, and he kind of like stops and like looks at you and goes,
and you see a hand coming. I was like, hey, my name's Victor. Like, hand out.
yeah. Jeremy just looks at your hand. Jeremy,
Slowly take your hand back. Oh, okay. It looks like we'll be working together. It seems like.
are we working? She didn't say we were working. So
Are we getting paid?
Yeah,
I
the letters that you were all given state something to the effect. Each one is different, but they state something to the effect of, I know who your parent is, the parent that you don't know. And I have heard about what you've been going through recently. So I am offering you a job. Meet me here on this day.
Okay. So Jeremy, guess knowing that, will say, well, yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes. I
So
just
y'all
need
know
the
my
cash.
dad?
I turn. I look at Cypher is like, oh,
Stop looking down when you go to fake talk to me.
I also go and look down because I didn't even notice this
I said
person there.
I did not say look down. I said I look to
I
Cypher.
watched you go like this. You looked down.
Well, Jeremy looks down because he's not even been paying attention. He's just like,
Wait, Jeremy hasn't been paying attention?
Yes, Jerry.
To you.
Jerry's not.
I have robbed Jeremy. What's in your pockets?
my letter
I
and
took
like
your letter.
$20.
And
That's
your
it.
$20. I took both.
He doesn't have anything else.
Wait. I should check and make sure that the light finger is still.
Oh, actually, I don't even know you can actually hold on.
Is that a knack or is that a skill?
It's a knack.
Okay, then technically you can't use those
I'm
yet.
allowed
You don't have momentum yet, but
Wait, I
certain
have to use
knacks
momentum
can
for
be.
that one?
Certain knacks don't need momentum.
I was gonna say if that one it said I could just do without having to roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
mine don't have
Okay.
nat
Never
what you
mind.
call it.
Mine,
let me
most of
just-
mine have momentum attached to them.
But I don't think I have one of my knacks. I believe prevents you from even doing something.
Oh my gosh, I should just open up the rule book. Why am I doing all this extra?
During the split second, that
I have
they're just-
I have a question, story guide.
Yep.
I have a knack that is called complete privacy.
Yeah.
It says by reinforcing the importance of your personal boundaries, any interactions you take cannot be listened on, your lips cannot be read, your phone can't be tapped by any use of mundane means. Add a +2 difficulty to tell you. This protects only against covert attempts to invade your privacy and offers no. So I want to.
I would say that.
Does that work against her
I-
trying to take out stuff?
I would say as Victor is talking to you and introducing himself, you glance downwards and notice a hand in your pocket.
I
So,
look.
like,
I
you
look.
watch the hand going into your pocket, like at the act instead of like I'm already there. Can you like watch me going for your pocket?
I see your hand. I quickly, like quicker than you would expect, grab you by your wrist, like this part here, and I say, "You should watch your hands."
I just wanted to compare our letters. You were talking.
Right. He's not letting go of your hand. He's just holding your wrist. Just keep your hands to yourself.
Okay.
And lets you go, and he keeps walking by.
She just grins at you. Yeah, okay.
And then Victor's hand comes out of nowhere to Cypher. Hi, I'm Victor.
Hi, Victor. I'm Cypher.
Nice to meet you.
She holds her hand a little bit lower than it needs to be. This is for looking down at me.
So as you guys are talking, a group of men, all wearing completely white, so like white button-up shirts and white pants, like white slacks, move past you guys carrying audio equipment and various kind of things to set up an event. They move past you and they're like, "Oh, sorry. We're so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. So sorry." And they continue to walk past you.
How
I'm
loud is
following
it in
them.
here?
It's like you're in a large establishment, so you can hear like the jinglings and all that kind of stuff. But the Strat is pretty famously kind of dimmed of a normal casino, so it's like you don't have to yell to talk over people or anything like that.
But there's a lot of flashing light stuff going on and
Yeah.
things of that nature. Yeah, Jeremy is kind of like not used to that for a while. It kind of like is a lot to him, so he's just kind of like after doing that and that interaction, he tries to go find like a chair against the wall, but like watching the casino floor. He has his back against the wall on the chair, and he just wants to watch the casino floor.
And you know what he's gonna be watching as Cypher pulls her hand away from good old Victor, goes 1 sec, and then turns on her new prey and follows those fuckers.
Okay.
They've got something in their pockets and I know it.
Okay. Victor, what do you want to be doing in this moment?
I'm gonna. That's okay. That's. I guess I'm gonna kind of just like take a step back and just trying to like see what like Jeremy and Cypher are doing. Just kind of like, all right, this guy kind of wants to be alone, and this girl's trying to do her own thing. I'm just like, all right, I'm just gonna like slowly like follow like Cypher a little bit, but at the point where I can keep eyes on both of them.
Yeah. Okay.
And I watch.
Yeah.
I'm watching you both do what you do, but I'm also watching like the slot machines, the blackjack tables.
Yeah.
And I'm just watching the familiar flow of a casino.
Yeah. So as Victor kind of positions himself in a way to see both of you, and Cypher scuttles off. Jeremy, you're sitting there watching, and you feel the weight of a presence of somebody sitting pretty much right next to you at the corner of this bar that you've sat up against. They're kind of acknowledging your presence, like not really staring at you, but you can feel the eyes on the back of your neck as they slowly sip their beer in front of them.
Jeremy turns just to look at the person.
There is a man sitting behind you that can probably be nicely described as a vagabond. His clothes are torn and
What
tattered.
does that mean?
Like a nomad or somebody who doesn't live in one place. And so his clothes are torn and tattered. He has a large, heavy kind of leather jacket, like trench coat almost on, and he has a temporary bandage over his left eye. And as he sips his beer, he kind of just looks at you and smiles in acknowledgement of now that you're looking back at him.
Jeremy's just like squints his eyes. He's kind of weirded out. He kind of goes,
This is not your first time in a place like this, is it? Scoping out the scene or trying to understand the inner workings of a casino? No. You've done this before. I can sense it in your bones and how you're looking at people. But you were caught, though, weren't you? The clothes you were wearing, they're not yours.
Jeremy's not, he just kind of looks at him a little bit and he kind of like just looks around. He's trying to keep his cool. He's not trying to like, because this dude knows too much, so he's kind of just gonna be like, I've been to casinos. It's been a while though, but just getting my sea legs back, I guess, when it comes to being in this type of place.
Well,
Who are you?
who am I? Oh, I am just Harold. I am also newer to this casino. Or at least it's been a long time since I've been in a place like this. But a place like this is home for people like us, no? It's, they don't kick you out unless you're too rowdy. Free food and drink the longer you stay. It's like a temple, almost. Some would say.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you're in that type of thing, you know. Yeah.
Well,
Any reason why you're still staring at me?
no. I'm a people watcher. I'm about to leave myself, so I was just enjoying the scenery. If I might be so kind, since I can made you a little uncomfortable, can I offer you a gift, a welcome back into the land of the living?
Sure.
He reaches into one of his large pockets, and he pulls out a little gold coin, and he offers it to you.
Jeremy just studies his hand a little bit just to make sure there's no tricks or any gimmicks.
Yeah. His hand is worn and withered and old, but you don't think that he's trying to, with your years of doing this kind of work, you don't think that he's trying to get anything from you. You think he is genuinely offering you this item.
Okay. I slowly put my hand out and I grab it.
He smiles and he looks at you and he says, "Now, if you were smart, you would keep that. But if you were wise, you'd go and lose it on blackjack." He leans back and goes back to drinking his drink.
I just stand there studying this guy because this is weird. And then I look at the coin. What does the coin look like?
It's a small golden coin, and it looks weirdly old. You don't recognize the symbology on it, but it's definitely. I mean, you could probably sell it for a good amount at a pawn shop or something like that. But it looks like it's maybe like a medieval coin or something weird like that. Like it's got weird symbols on it and a face that doesn't look like anybody you've ever met.
Jeremy fucking just bites it. It's fucking real. It's just chocolate.
It's just a chocolate coin.
He feels it a little bit, and
it's a gold coin. It's a real coin.
And he I'm gonna look around, make sure no one saw me give me that coin.
No.
Did I see that?
I would say you were actively looking at both of them, so you watched this interaction. Yeah.
You're so lucky. I'm busy robbing other people.
And I'm going to keep it in my fist like this after almost getting. And I'm gonna keep it in my. And I'll put my hands back, and I'm gonna walk away. But like as I'm almost out, I'm gonna look back at that person, just
there's no one
bewildered by that hustle.
When you glance back, there is no one sitting in the seat.
He says to himself, I just got out. I don't think I should have a drink already. And he just walks. He goes to the other two are.
So Victor, as you were watching that interaction, you kind of you were panning back and forth. So you watched as a weird kind of seemingly awkward conversation was had, and then something was exchanged. You're not entirely sure what, and then you glanced away, and when you glanced back, the guy that he was talking to must have fucked off, and Jeremy is kind of wandering over in your general direction. But as you glance back over to the other person that you were watching, Cypher gets closer to the men in white that are carrying things. They're not paying attention to you. They seemingly just keep apologizing to everybody that they pass by. Sorry, I was attacked by a fly. That's what this was.
No, those are the men.
Yeah,
going.
The men are. Oh, sorry. It makes it very difficult for them to carry audio equipment because they keep doing this. Oh, sorry.
Wacky inflatable guys just going sorry in the casino.
So Cypher, you are getting closer and closer to these men in white. Yeah.
Am I allowed to talk?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just tap one of them.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, can I? Did we get in your way? Sorry. He's holding like a large piece of audio equipment.
Yes, you got in my way.
I'm so sorry. What can I do?
It's okay. Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Would you like to see a magic trick?
Oh yeah. I mean, we're in the middle of doing something, but I really don't want to upset you. So yes.
That's a good thinking because you just bothered me really bad.
I'm really sorry.
It's okay. If you would like to not be the problem anymore, you could just watch me do magic.
Okay.
Okay. So she's gonna like pull out like a normal ass deck of cards, you know, and she's gonna kind of start circling the one guy while she's like pulling out the cards. And Victor, you're gonna see something a little similar to what you felt earlier. She's gonna seemingly intentionally trip over this guy's foot a little bit, and you watch as her hand goes deep into this man's pocket. and his wallet comes out, and you watch her like, oh, I'm so sorry, as the wallet is like hidden behind the card deck now, and she starts shuffling cards. She goes, oh, sorry, 1 second.
No, I'm sorry.
And then oh, it's okay. Anyway, pick a card, any card.
He kind of like organizes the audio equipment that he's holding and just like kind of, that one.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right. You've memorized which card is yours?
Yes.
Okay, and then she's gonna kind of start shuffling them again, and then you guys kind of watch as she's still like circling this guy, and then she trips over him again, and the cards go flying out all over the floor.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You tripped me.
I didn't mean to. I didn't think I was moving.
It's okay. You caught one of them, and then she reaches up to where the color of his shirt is and pulls out the card, and she goes, "Ta-da!" And it's whatever card you'd picked.
Yeah, now bonus points. I will give you a momentum. I thought of a card. If you can guess it, I will give you a momentum.
Girl, three of hearts.
Oh, you were so close. It was the 3 of clubs. I'll give you a
I get half a
momentum.
momentum.
Yeah, I'll give you a momentum for getting the 3. He goes, yeah, that was it. That was my card. That's really cool. And in the process, he drops the audio equipment. He goes, shoot, and he picks it back up and holds it.
Is the audio equipment in like what exactly is he holding?
He's holding like the rigging that you hang speakers on at like a large stage.
Okay, it's just like the rigging. It's not
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah. The first guys that walked past you were holding the actual speakers, but you
Okay.
got the guy in the back who is holding just the rigging.
All right, yeah, no worries. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna here. Can you help me pick these up real fast? And then she's gonna kind of turn around and start like picking up the cards.
Yeah. He tries to like kind of. He tries to help the best that he can as he's awkwardly holding a gigantic piece of equipment.
Okay, he's like really focused on that, so I'm gonna dig through his wallet real fast, discreetly tuck it back away into his pocket after getting what I want out of it.
Yeah.
And then,
Well, so as you
Thanks.
quickly scan through his pocket or through his wallet, the first thing that you notice is that he has nothing personal on him. He has no identification. He has no money. He has no driver's license, passport, a credit card, debit card. He has nothing. The only thing that is in his wallet is a series of small little plastic tokens and a like an invite card to something, but it's folded up so you currently can't see it.
well, I just take all of that shit.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm not giving him his wallet back yet. I'm keeping the wallet and I'm selling that shit for money. I need to eat tonight. And the 30 bucks I stole from Victor are gonna get taken from me later, and I already know it, so. Alright. Anyway,
Yeah,
I get my cards back.
As I'm walking back up to Victor, and I'm like fiddling with the coin, I guess I see that whole interaction, or
Yeah.
You would have to.
from far away at least,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you would have to have had it happen to really know exactly what she was doing with
Yeah.
that specific incident, but
If
Victor
you
Jeremy
for
saw the
sure
magic
is
trick.
like, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
like
I mean,
Victor for sure knows I just did
Is
this
there
shit
is there
earlier.
like is there like a role for me to know that that's actually what she would probably do, since I literally just caught her trying to steal from me, and now she's doing something weird.
I would say like an
What-
insight roll. I think that you could probably do.
What would I roll for that?
Am I able to like counter that with my perform? Is there a performance option? That be
That would be subterfuge.
persuasion or subterfuge.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I like
So-
counter that?
I
So what would I
backed
be-
myself in the corner and I can't bring up the character sheets right now because I didn't do that prior to turning on the stream. So give me 1 second. I would say Boca, there's a like not the skills, the thing below the skills, the attributes.
Attributes.
One of them is for like paying attention. One of them's like insight, right?
There is
Cunning is what I was thinking of. I would say do
There's
like a
cunning.
cunning roll. Difficulty of 4.
For me?
So cunning and then another skill ability that you think would go with it.
And am I able to roll something to like block him from going or no?
Would it be an empathy and cunning roll?
Yeah,
Since
I would say
is-
empathy and cunning for you, and then it's a defensive roll for M, right?
Okay.
What is? Hold on. So we can go defense 1 and then maybe her composure or her cunning.
I
Cunning.
feel like mine should be the manipulation.
Okay, yeah. Then,
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
Yep.
so
That
it's
Manipulation.
so it's gonna be defense 1, and then you roll the amount of dice you have for manipulation. Any successes will add on to the difficulty.
I'm sorry, I'm confused.
So
What
roll
exactly?
manipulation, and how many? So you roll the amount of dice that you have for manipulation, So if you
So
have
that's 5.
yeah, so you roll
Yes.
5 dice. However,
And then
however many succeed, so get over
8.
8.
If you get
You
8 or
add
above, that's
to the 4 or the 1 difficulty that Jordan has to roll.
Okay.
How much of a difficulty was it?
We'll see right now.
Yeah.
So the
She's
first
making
one
the
was a 10.
Oh wait, if it's a 10, you roll that again.
Oh, okay. Like I roll.
You
Why
roll
do
it
I
twice.
roll it again? I mean, I don't get it.
No, you did.
No,
get
no.
it.
So
It's
that
it's
means that's it. That's like a crit.
crit.
Oh, I get an extra.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
The next one is a 7.
So
Next one's a 10.
that's a roll again.
I got 1 success. So I failed.
Okay. All right. And so if that's the case, then we can stop there. And yeah. So yeah, you glance over and you see her stumbling around this guy, but you're not able to really pick up that she's actively pickpocketing him. But that it's more so that you were coming to see Victor and you're walking towards Victor and you just kind of glanced over quickly to see what he's staring at.
It's just some girl who most definitely shouldn't be in a casino.
Yeah. How young do you look?
She looks about her age, which is going to be 19, 20-ish. You can't really tell which one it is, but she
Okay.
probably shouldn't be allowed in a casino, and she's definitely not allowed to drink
Good to know.
legally.
I forgot to say, Jeremy's about 29 years old. So.
Okay.
But he comes up to seeing Victor standing there watching this chaos, and he kind of just sighs and he says, "So, I guess we're stuck with that one."
A little clumsy, but you know, it. I think we can help her out.
Yeah, I don't.
Victor is still completely blind to what you did to him.
I was gonna say,
he
were you
just sees
rolling
the
at
good.
the same time to see if my thing was going through.
No, he just sees you doing magic tricks. He's like, "Oh, this young lady's going around. Oh, I bumped into her. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna be working with her. Okay, cool. Wow, she's pretty good at magic. That's kind of cool." I was like, "Yeah, I guess so. Hey, were you talking to someone earlier?"
Oh, yeah, some random guy was staring at me. I don't know who it is.
Okay. I just wanted to know if you knew anyone here.
I don't think I would. It's
Okay.
been a long time since I've been here.
So as you guys are talking, you're kind of standing in one of the main thoroughways of the strat. The guys in white kind of disappear off into the distance, heading off to wherever that they're setting up. And you know, as you're talking, you're kind of noticing again with the lack of people here in December, that no one's really sitting around at any of the slot machines that line the walkway that you guys are currently standing at. And as Cypher kind of recollects all of her things and glances back towards you guys, all of the slot machines start going off. Every single one around you. They start spinning and the things start going. They start spinning, the things start going, and each one of them with a loud cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching makes each connection to a jackpot screen. And as you guys glance over to them, they're not diamonds, they're not cherries, they're not the things that you would associate with a jackpot. Instead, each one says, "Elevator, now, go." Every single one.
Hey, Jeremy, do you see that too?
Hey, Jeremy, do you see that, Jeremy?
Jeremy, do you see that?
I do.
I
weirdly think that's our cue.
I think that's our cue. Hey, Cypher, you see that?
I'm not fucking blind.
But you certainly are clumsy, he says out.
She
And he
just
does-
grinned at you.
And he does this. He just starts walking to the elevator.
There's a big set elevator in the center, which, if you were familiar with the strat at all, you know is the only elevator in the building that goes all the way up to the top floor. And that one seems to be the one that the casino, that the, what are they called? I literally just said it. The things that just went off. The slot machines. The slot machines seem to be leading you to. Each, like, as you're going, they're continuing to ching and say, elevator now, go in the direction of this central elevator.
Is Cypher still picking up cards?
Nah, she's probably got them all by now. You guys were talking for a second.
Oh,
She's
okay.
used to this fucking trick. She's done this.
Okay.
A lot.
Okay, so I like look at you and kind of just like I think we gotta go now.
She rolls her eyes like a fucking petulant teenager and then follows you.
You see. I don't know if you'll catch it, but like the look in his eyes is a little sad because he just remembered something, and they starts walking towards the elevator.
And the person feels guilty.
Jeremy's already at the elevator, and he's kind of like he just hits the button, waits, looks at the Victor and Cypher, and he's just waiting.
So as the three of you gather in front of the elevator, and you all finally convene, seemingly almost as if it was waiting for the last person to step into the trio, the elevator doors hiss open. Not the normal ka-chunk of an elevator door, but a silent, ominous and an interior of a very pretty, exclusive elevator sits before you. A camera in the top left corner, and waiting for you guys to enter.
I walk in and I go to the corner directly diagonal opposite of the camera.
The camera follows you.
I make a note of that.
Yeah, Victor walks in and turns and looks at like the buttons.
The buttons are there. There's 109 buttons.
9 buttons.
Did Haley tell us what floor to go to?
Oh.
No, she did not.
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
You guys watch as she lunges for every damn button in that elevator.
Can I try to catch her arm?
So as you reach out to catch her arm, and her fingers hit the first button, but as soon as her fingers hit the button, you notice that the button doesn't light up. And as you start pressing buttons to see if they're going to light up, you hear a very odd noise coming from the back of the elevator, specifically the top left corner of the elevator, as it goes.
Is that the camera?
Yes.
The camera's screaming at us.
Yes.
Okay, since I'm opposite of the camera, like I look up at the camera.
It seems to be wildly
my
shaking back and forth. It's not following you. It's going like this.
I don't care. I keep pressing the buttons.
Victor, are you on the elevator now?
Yeah, I'm in the elevator. I said I walked into the elevator. I'm looking at the button, so like I walked and turned around.
So as you are pressing all the buttons and violently pressing all the buttons, and they continue not to light up, the elevator doors slowly close as the camera in the top left corner continues to scream and jerk back and forth. And the 108th floor button lights up, and you begin to move. The elevator moves insanely fast, to the point that it feels overwhelming and like you're being pulled downwards. You're watching as the numbers on the screen above the elevator are bouncing between various different floors. It's not a consistent one to the next one to the next one to the next one. It's going from 3 to 85 to 42 to 67 to 93 to 92 to 42 to 7 to 8 to 32, just bouncing you around, and you feel the weight of the elevator as it is shooting upwards. And then all of a sudden, as rapidly as it had begun, it stops. And you are on the 108th floor.
Victor pukes in the corner. He just felt his stomach just fucking drop. And I'm like,
Jeremy's stomach does the same thing. He feels it. He hasn't been in an elevator in a really long time. So that happens, and he kind of like holds on to the little bars that are inside. He goes, and then he sees Victor puke, and he goes kind of, and he tries to keep himself together to not puke like Victor.
Yeah.
Cypher swaggers on out of there. She's chilling.
The elevator doors open. Again with that hiss of like not a normal thing that is sound that you would expect from an elevator. And as you exit into the 108th floor, you find that it is the part of the strat in the very top of the strat, which is like the big dome circular kind of room that hangs at the very top. I don't really know how you explain that. But and it's the meeting section of it. You can rent out sections for meetings and business events. And so as it opens, you see that that's the kind of area that you're in. In the distance, you see large windows of the edges of the strat looking over all of Las Vegas. And the room that you're specifically looking into has a long mahogany table with various black, comfy chairs. And against one of the windows stands a tall man waiting for you to walk in. How
Is
tall?
he facing the window?
Yeah, he's looking out the
massive?
window.
Yeah, how tall is this guy?
I would say he's probably around 6'3", 6'4".
He's taller than me.
Yeah.
Man's is standing a foot taller.
I pull out like a handkerchief from my pocket and like wipe some of like the vomit off of my face and just like, oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. And then steps off the elevator.
Jeremy was already off the elevator to get away from the throw up, so
Yeah,
unhygienic.
Cypher.
So as you enter into the room, you're able to better see the man that's standing there waiting for you. This man emanates elegance and authority. He is, again, around 6'4", 6'5". He's wearing a nice clothes, a button-up shirt, black slacks. Man, I'm pulling all the blanks. What are the things? Suspenders. His suspenders hang tightly to his chest, but the button-up shirt is kind of loosely open, couple buttons undone. It's very clear to you guys that it's been a hell of a day, and meeting you guys is the last thing that he is here to do. His ebony skin is only broken up by the white in his goatee, and his eyes sparkle almost as if they have a tint of gold in them. He slowly turns to you and takes a deep breath and goes, "I apologize for keeping you waiting. Please, there is wine or lemon water if you would like, or you can sit and we can begin."
Cypher breaks for the wine.
Like
He doesn't stop you.
sprint.
Yeah,
Full sprint in front of everyone in the room.
he doesn't
Jesus,
stop
I see you sprint. I see you sprint. And I like reach a hand out to like try to reach you, but you're just too fucking fast.
Jeremy just watches Cypher go. He looks at the guy at the table, looks to Victor. He just kind of like walks near the table, but he doesn't take a seat. He just scans the whole room. Is he the only one in the room?
He's the
besides
only
us?
one in the room.
Yeah, I meet up with Cypher at the table and grab a glass of water, and I turn to the gentleman, take a quick sip. It's like, hey, someone threw up in there. It was like
It
that
was
when
him.
we got in there.
It was
So
Haley will take care of it.
I have a question.
Yes.
And the person has a question.
Oh,
for
yeah.
Game Master
Yes.
What food is on the table?
There's no food currently. There are plates, but like as if there was food earlier on in the day. But you guys are the last group to enter into this room. So as you can tell from his appearance, is that he has been doing this all day long, and so are things to this effect. So whoever got here first got the sandwiches and finger foods that were there. I'm sorry that you're late.
yeah, I take my glass of
then-
water and sit at the table.
Are there any unopened bottles of wine?
Not unopened. No, they've all been opened.
Okay, I'm gonna start fastening like fucking something to cover the top of the wine bottles, and you see 2 of them.
Just stealing his fancy wine.
And then I take 1 more, and I walk over and I sit down in between the 2 of them, and I take a deep swig, and I'm like, "All right, big guy."
That
and she sniffs.
you see
What are we doing?
Victor like physically like jump a little from just the loud thump of it and go like, oh shit.
The man places his hands on the table and kind of leans in. He goes, I am sure that you have many questions. I am willing to answer anything that you wish, as long as you are willing to listen to what I have to propose.
Are you my dad?
No, but I know who your father is.
Who are you?
My name is Gabriel.
And
Do you
how
wish
Hi,
to know?
Gabriel. Who's my dad?
Your dad is a... You are Cypher, correct?
Girl, you sent me the letter.
I am just clarifying. You never know.
Yes.
Your father is a complicated man. He is not here, but as soon as this job is done, You have my word that I will introduce you to him.
Second. Hey,
Oh,
Doug,
who's that?
you cut off.
Oh, where did I get cut off?
You froze for a
You
bit.
froze real bad.
Oh, where did I go?
You cut off was like
you
your
said
father.
your father's a complicated man, and then it like cut out, and I was like, "Am I supposed
Oh,
to
God.
say something?"
Your father is a complicated man, and he is not currently in the city. But after this, I promise you, you have my word that I will take you to him.
Are you holding my father hostage?
No. No.
Well, then why can't you take me to him now?
Jeremy just sighs. How about we? And he says to Sai, "How about we just let the man talk?" You say you have some type of money for us, job.
Yes. As a favor to your parents, I am trying my best to aid you in getting out of the situations that you currently find yourself in. I have the ability to do so. And so, in good faith, I am offering you this job. It is not a complicated one, and it is only 7 days of your life. And I promise you, it will change everything.
You see Victor, like he's kind of like on the table, glass in front of him, hands up like this, the letters in his hand, like he's trying not to like crumple it, but like you see him get a little emotional, and he like looks at Gabriel and goes like, are you sure she's alive?
Yes, I spoke to her not that long ago.
And then like he puts his head down, and like you can kind of hear a mumble. It's like, she can't be alive. And then he like picks his head up, like poses himself, and goes, "All right, what do we need to do?"
There is a meeting that is incredibly important that is happening within 7 days of our current time. In 7 days, multiple people from multiple other organizations will come here to this very room and discuss the future of our agreements. While I cannot go into detail of those agreements or what we do, I can tell you that it is incredibly important. So what I need from you is to run various small errands for me. Things that I would normally do myself, or have Haley do if she were capable. Just to make sure that this meeting in 7 days goes entirely as planned.
Am I supposed to know how it's
So
supposed to go?
you wait.
I didn't hear you, Em. What?
I said, how am I supposed to know if it's gonna go as planned?
I will tell you what needs to be done. You do it. And that is all that needs to be happened. That's all that our conversation needs to be had. Afterwards, I will give you a lump sum of money and introduce you to your parents.
So you sent us letters for us to be your errand boys.
Yes. You and 10 other people.
How much sum of money are we talking about?
Enough to change your life, I would say. I would say individually, I am willing to pay each of you $50,000.
When you say that, Jeremy is like kind of looks kind of surprised. He's like, I'm in. He heard $50,000. Was like, I'm in.
$50,000 in this economy? Fuck yeah, brother.
Cypher doesn't say anything.
Victor is like thinking it over and looking, and I was like, nothing too big, nothing too over the top. It's like just errands.
Just errands. Errands that I believe that you will be able to handle.
Okay.
Nothing illegal, right?
No.
Victor nods his head and like, I'm in if you keep your promise.
I always keep my promises.
Cypher seems to be like heavily, like she does not care aspect, and she's clearly frustrated at you because you're not just calling her dad up, but that's clearly the only reason.
Yeah.
She could give less of a shit about the money. So she's just kind of like sitting there for a moment, just complete silence, and then she takes like a huge drink of the wine, and she just assumes everyone's gonna move on without waiting for her. So she just doesn't say anything at all.
Jeremy looks at Cypher and then looks at Gabriel. If she says no, can we split the other 50,000, make it 75 each?
I need all three of you for the jobs that I am going to send you on. If it helps, judging from your the last thing that you said, Cypher Wiley. Your uncle is already here.
My uncle?
Your uncle.
I have an uncle?
You do. So perhaps I can introduce you to him prior to sooner than I can introduce you to your father.
Okay. Okay, yeah, sure, fine.
Bad brother.
Okay then. We're all in agreement?
Yeah, Victor has kept like complete eye contact with Gabriel this entire time.
Then I suggest that you take the rest of the night to relax and enjoy your surroundings. Tomorrow we will begin. There is a show downstairs that I'm sure that Haley can get you tickets for. It's a Cirque du Soleil type show. But, yes. Tomorrow we start. Now go, find your rooms. Go see a show. Enjoy Vegas.
Rooms.
Haley will set you up. Everything that you could possibly want is covered by Haley. If you have any questions or needs or desires, go to Haley.
That's the lady downstairs with the attitude, yeah?
That sounds like her, yes.
Noted.
Victor brain, she was kind of nice. Just inside thought. But Victor's still serious looking at Gabriel.
All right. Sounds like a plan. And is that it?
That's all that I need from you today.
Jeremy steps up, he never sat down in the first
Jeremy
place.
never sat down. He's just been standing
He
behind,
stands up
like,
from standing
Victor.
up. He breaks his legs and falls backwards.
he,
He ascends.
he does look at one of the glasses of the wine. He looks at it. He takes a bottle, and he turns around and goes to the elevator.
Victor stands up and he's like, "We're having rooms here, correct? Is it covered?"
Yes. Everything that is within the stratosphere, you do not need to worry about. It is our gift to you.
He gets up, he like gives him a nod and like walks away, pulls out his wallet, looks at it. He now realizes he doesn't have any money. And he goes, "I'm ordering rooms first tonight."
Yeah, Jeremy took that bottle of wine because he hasn't had a drink in like 7 years.
As you guys begin to move your way out, Gabriel reaches over and grabs one of the very clearly half-empty bottles of wine, and as he moves his hand up the neck of the bottle and covers the top of it, he picks it up and hands it to you, Cypher, and as he opens his hand, there's a full bottle of wine with the cap never removed.
She just hands him. She opens her backpack and pulls out and in there, and she goes again.
Only the once. He takes the empty bottle and puts it back on the counter.
It wasn't empty.
You can take it if you wish, but you can also just order as many as you want in your room.
She takes out the half-empty one. The full one into her backpack. She goes, "When am I gonna meet my uncle?"
I will try to organize that as soon as I possibly can. He is somewhere within the building. I know that much, but he tries his best
here?
to hide from us. Yes, somewhere.
What's his name?
Harold?
Oh,
At that point, Jeremy waiting by the elevator, impressed that the wannabe magician got one-upped by a real magician, clearly, with that magic trick. He hears Harold. He says, "What? Excuse. You said Harold?"
Yes, I believe that is what he is calling himself right now.
Wait, that's not his real name?
No,
what's his real name?
that is for him to tell you, and not me. I apologize. I wish I could be more honest with you and more open. But the nature of our business is very delicate.
My uncle. Why can't you tell me?
Jeremy just gets really quiet and is like the wheels turning in his head now, and he's deeply looking at Gabriel very intently. He's lasers.
I recommend that you go see this show. I believe that it is starting in about half an hour.
Victor is in the elevator.
Is he gonna be at the show?
He very well might be. I do not know. I will try to get in contact with him. Haley let me know that he had arrived in the building. I will let Haley know that she should let me know, or let you know, where he is.
Okay. She just kind of like nods, and then she like zips up her backpack and like puts it over both of her shoulders, and then she's like, "All right," and then she makes her way over to the elevator.
Jeremy just lingers for a bit after hearing you say Harold and
Mhm.
thinking about the interaction earlier and how he like disappeared, and now his alarm is going off in his head that something weird is going on, and he just like looks and he says, "Thanks for the wine and the job," and he turns and goes into the elevator.
And he's not gonna tell me that he ran into me uncle?
As you step into the elevator, Gabriel kind of extends his arms in a very like graceful kind of authoritative presence and just goes, Welcome to Las Vegas. The doors slam closed, and again you feel the weight of the elevator pull you down as you drop all the way down almost instantaneously from floor 108 to the lobby level, and the doors hiss open, and you're standing there in front of the casino again.
I run.
Was the puke?
Yeah, you watch it as it goes up and comes back down. The camera kind of weasels its way out of the way of the vomit as it flies up towards the ceiling.
Victor drive heaves on the just.
Jeremy quickly gets that out at the. He's like, absolutely not.
As you guys stumble your way out of the elevator, you begin to see pretty much exactly what he was just talking about. You begin to see there's a crowd of people heading towards the theater part of the stratosphere. People are dressed relatively nicely, and the big sign above the entryway says a fate in neon, a Cirque du Soleil show.
As I come out the elevator, can I walk past and look at that area where Harold and I were to see if he's like still in there?
Yeah,
he's back.
There is no one there. I mean, there are people there drinking, but no Harold.
Where's the elevator like relative to like the front desk?
It's
like
a straight shot.
To it, or
so you walk down like a walkway, and you can it's like kitty corner. I'm trying my best. I'm giving like actual instructions to the the actual strat. But yeah, if you walk from the elevator, and then it's kind of like it's kitty cornered in like a little cubby off to the side.
Okay, yeah. So then, I'm gonna walk towards the front desk to talk to Haley.
I'm gonna do the same.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hold as I look and not see Harold. I'm gonna fiddle with that gold coin and walk.
Any shot you guys will let me lead the charge with Haley. I have something.
If you get there first, before
you get there first, yeah.
Haley is.
It's like for sprinting towards.
Haley.
No, she's not sprinting. She's just speed walking.
Haley is still behind the counter. Again, no one seems to be acknowledging her presence. None of the other tellers acknowledge that she's standing there. There's nobody going up to her counter. She seems exclusively waiting for you.
Your highest floor, please, and your finest suite. On Big Man upstairs.
You're here for your rooms?
Yeah,
I made it British for a second. I'm really sorry. You're here for your rooms?
I want a really nice one.
I mean,
it's free.
Yeah, you got those anyway. She takes out three
top floor, right? Top floor, right?
The top floor is a dining room. You want to sleep in a dining room?
Second to top floor.
That's the meeting hall that you were just in. I can give you the penthouse suite. Do you want the penthouse suite?
Yes.
There you go. She hands you a key card.
She takes that shit. She like waves it at the other two, and like literally like a child. She's like, "Ooh, look what I got!" and walks away. She skips away.
She hands you two identical, also penthouse room key cards.
There's multiple penthouse.
Jeremy just takes it, looks at it. He waits till Victor leaves.
Oh,
I also have
a yelled thank you from across the lobby. Thank you, Haley!
I also have tickets for the show.
Yeah, I was about to ask for that.
I'll. He asked, yeah. I'll take it.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, the rooms, and then also Gabriel said there were some show tickets for us as well.
There you go. It's a good one.
Okay,
the lead is incredible.
Yeah, I grabbed the tickets, give one to Jeremy, and then I try to catch up to Cypher, and then give her hers.
She came back. She
skipped
back.
I was gonna give Jeremy his scene.
Okay, I was just gonna real quick ask Kaylee. I'm gonna be like, you got food vouchers?
You don't need
buffet.
This is
buffet.
This is the equivalent of. This is the equivalent of. You got games on your phone.
You got food on this floor.
You don't need food vouchers. You just show your key, or you call the front desk, and we'll just send food up to you.
So the key is my food voucher.
Yes.
How much money do I have available?
You can get whatever you want.
You're sure? There's no limit.
Gabriel said he had us covered, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming yes.
I mean, the more that you know that I'm the only one working. So the more that you order, the more work that I have to do, and I'm asking you nicely. Just keep that in mind. Be respectful.
I didn't know.
I'm the only one that works here, so please.
She muttered something about "Don't tell me what to fucking do," and I wasn't gonna do it after you mentioned that, but now you've asked me. Blah 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 blah. She walks away and she like rips her ticket out of Victor's hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk with Cypher to wherever we're gonna go.
Jeremy just stands there, holding both his things and waits till they leave. And he just stares at Haley. And he kind of like leans forward onto the desk a little bit. And he says, if you can do me a favor, I would very much like to meet Harold again.
Wouldn't we all?
I mean, I just met him, so can you just let me know when he's around?
I will give you a heads up the next time that I see him. He is very elusive, is the best way that I can put it. He tries his best for me not to notice him. It's literally my job to notice him, but he tries his best to make sure that I don't notice him.
I figured. Anyway.
Chat! Chat! What do we think about this shit, chat? What are we thinking about this shit? New hashtag! Fuck this guy!
You don't know what I'm gonna do. Play nice. Maybe I'll tell you that.
Clearly, this kid has never met any of her family. She's clearly got no one going on for her. She just said she goes, I have an uncle, and you're like, I want to meet with this guy privately. Fuck that kid in particular.
I mean, I already met him privately.
What do we think, chat? What do we think?
I met him privately.
Yeah, root cause error. Yeah.
Hello.
That's period.
You should have maybe you should have went to the bar instead of trying to rob people. I don't know what to tell you.
Alright, so do you guys go to the theater? Where are you guys going?
Go towards the theater. Okay. Do we pass the blackjack?
I think that's where we were heading.
Okay.
Yeah. Do we walk past the blackjack table?
Yeah, you pass by
on the way there.
Tables. Yeah.
As I do that, I also think about the coin when he said use it on blackjack, and I smirk, and then I catch up with everybody else.
Okay. So you make your way to the theater. Again, there's a gigantic sign over the doorway that says "A Fate in Neon, a Cirque du Soleil show." There's a lot of people going in. As you listen into their conversations, you might hear people talk about like, "Oh, did you hear about the lead of this show? He is incredible. I know, and so hot." And they all just kind of like moving past you and.
Jeremy just keeps walking. He doesn't. That doesn't.
I love me a hot man.
You guys go in?
Yep.
Huh? Oh yeah, we're going in, and as we're going in, I was like, "Oh, dude, this is gonna be cool. I hope they play Darude Samson. I love that.
I hope
song.
they play
Jeremy.
To Go."
Jeremy kind of keeps everything to him like very close. Is it crowded in here?
It's like a medium audience. The audience size is pretty decent, but it's not as crowded as it would be on a on season.
Well, he just still scans the room, and people are around, so he's just watching his surroundings.
Okay. So as you guys move your way in, you find your seats, and your seats are pretty good. They gave you the like not penthouse, like the nice balcony seats. Then you're kind of overlooking the stage itself.
Yeah, the box.
The box. There we go. Thank you. They give you the box seats.
Muppets.
Yeah. They give you the box seats. You're able to look over you can see the whole entire stage. It's very intricately set up. There's a large kind of neon gateway on the stage itself, and it looks very kind of cool and mystical and different. As you guys take your seats, the lights begin to dim, and fog spills out across the stage. The neon gate flickers to life, glowing and shifting in runes and symbology of various different faiths and cultures. Through it steps a tall man of Asian descent whose hair is bright red and has very chiseled mutton chops. He's fit and handsome and elegant as he moves his way onto the stage and steps into the spotlight. He carries a large staff that sparkles in neon lights, and the music begins to swell. There's a haunting flute over pounding drums, and dancers wearing glittering masks come out and dance around him in sequenced movements and tosses and spins. A woman appears draped in entirely black and silver. In her hands, she holds an orb. It glows red and blue and gold, like the sun. And she and the lead begin to dance around each other in a dueling fate of dances and twists. They are lifted up into the air and back down in crazy, exaggerated movements. There's moments where they are entangled within each other as lovers and then back to fighting each other. Reflections of each other in the darkness until she drops the orb and is pulled off the stage. The scene then changes to a glittering maze of mirrors, and a large beast made from the neon itself that once was the gate begins to move its way within the maze. The lead actor gets lost, finding himself up against his own reflection as the creature moves in and swells around him, until eventually he is able to rip pieces of itself off of itself and plunges it within to the beast, and it shatters in a great explosion of mist and light and sound, and the uproar of the audience applause and cheering. From where you're sitting, though, you might notice that what's left behind of the beast is something that people in the audience wouldn't normally see, but you see it. There's a single child's shoe left on the stage. And the second that you notice that, it's gone. As a swirling, as the lights pulled from out on the off sides of the stage are pulled up and upwards into a spiral tower with golden ribbons circling it and tightening it tighter and tighter and tighter. The lead actor is pulled up on a wire as he fights the ribbons itself, and the ribbons begin to clash behind him, until eventually he is able to pull it away and free the tower from the ribbon itself. And as he lands, you watch as a beautiful young woman is lowered by this ribbon from the rafters of the stage. But this woman doesn't seem to be enjoying the show. As she is lowered, you hear her pleads and her screams. She begs the audience to recognize that she's not part of this. She begs them to do something, begs them to call the police, begs them to stop this. And as she lowers herself almost to the stage, yes.
Am I allowed to call 911, brother?
You don't have cell phones.
I don't?
No, it's 2001.
When people had cell phones,
I know,
right?
I know.
They're expensive though.
But there's something about this moment that kind of locks you into it, and you notice as much as you're locked into this and might be thinking to yourself that you should go and call the police, you can't look away, you can't leave. And as you are seeing this, you notice that the audience itself is engrossed in the movement. They also have no care in the world of what this woman is saying. And as she gets close to the bottom of the stage, you watch as the lead actor slowly moves up and very gracefully and gently wraps the ribbon around her neck and pulls until she is still and silent. And the moment that she is still and quiet and the music stops, the audience explodes into laughter and applaud. This was the most beautiful thing that they ever did, and you watch almost in horror as the woman is dropped onto the stage and dragged off by background actors as the lead bows, stands back up, and looks directly at you as the curtain drops. The show is over.
Am I able to move now?
Yeah, the show is over.
Victor
Can
was
my
crying.
dumbass start bolting at the fucking curtain?
Victor was crying during most of the show until like the end bit, and he was like wiping his tears and just figuring out is that real? Is what's going on?
Yeah, you try to make your way out of the box and find that the normal hotel security is ushering you in a particular direction. So every time that you try
Can I jump over the box?
you can try. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can try. That would be an athletics, right?
Yeah.
Probably dexterity and
I
athletics.
just watched a woman die. I'm gonna go do something about it.
Yeah, dexterity and athletics, difficulty 8.
Okay, I have to beat 8.
Yes.
Okay, so I can roll for both dex, athletics, and
Dexterity.
do I get extra like shit if my thing's parkour and this is parkour?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically you'd get a +1 to it. You'd get add 1 more dice.
Yeah.
Okay, but I still only have 5 and it's an 8.
Good.
You're gonna need to roll, like you're gonna have to hit a few 10 agains to get this and succeed.
What's the worst
and
that can happen?
we are on a balcony.
Yeah.
What's the worst that can happen?
If you fail,
One of you better start rolling to grab my ass. That's what happens if I fail.
I think I'm going to. The second I see you take a step on the balcony, I'm reaching for you this time, and I'm going to grapple you.
I was gonna say you better start rolling athletics as well and beat my.
Hold on.
As long as you beat my number, then I think that works out, right?
Jeremy just after the show is kind of he's very very perplexed, and he gets up to leave, perplexed, and sees all this happening, and then just stops and just watches. But I want to, while this is happening, can I look and wait for like the actors? You know how after a show the actors come out?
Yeah, as you are waiting for them, you hear the security guards that are ushering people in a general direction saying, "Meet and greets are outside, folks. Meet and greets are outside."
I go for meet and greets.
Okay, hold on. I gotta fucking
after this is done, I go to meet and
greets. I gotta grapple fucking Cypher for a second. Okay, so I have to overcome opponent's defense, and it's athletic and might. I have to roll. So right now your defense is 1 unless you're taking.
Let's see if Cypher kills herself first.
So
far I've gotten 2 10s, a 9, and an 8.
Okay, so I just have to get 1 success. Athletic and might.
Success.
Okay.
So
Athletic, I have a 1.
So Cypher got
might,
4.
2 10s.
It depends if she's doing a stunt.
I'm not done rolling, but I've lost track of how much I need to do.
You need 4 more successes, and so you need to roll 3 more dice. You have 3 more dice, and you have 4 successes. No.
Okay.
Because you rolled 2 10s, so you have.
She just rolls the 2 10s.
Yeah.
I rolled
so you
a
have
10. I rolled a 10, a 9, a 10. Well, now I've forgotten, but I think it was an 8.
Yeah. So you have 4 successes. You have 4 more dice to roll.
Okay.
You can succeed at
this.
Wait, is it? Does
I got a 10.
Okay.
Wait. Does she have 8 dice in total to be rolling?
Because she's rolling 5 dice. She rolled a 10, so she gets to re-roll the dice again. She got a 9 on that, and then she rolled another 10.
Yeah,
she
went,
she went 10,
10
9,
again.
10. So this is still on her second dice.
Yeah.
She rolled a 9 or an 8 after that.
8.
Yeah, and then
you rolled a 10 right now.
Yeah.
So now I get a free roll again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which I
got a 10! I got 10!
It's still the same one. It's still the same dice.
Still the same one.
This is dice 3 still.
Okay.
If she gets this,
That's a 9.
wild.
That's a success.
That's a
You
success.
need 1 more
It's
success.
on dice 4 now.
Yeah.
I got a 6.
Okay, that's 1
Failure.
failure. You still can do this.
But you have 1 more 10, I think, to reroll. Yeah.
I got a 1.
Okay.
And then don't I get 1 more dice roll?
Yeah,
Or
she
am I
Okay,
out?
you have
at
one more?
4, now 5.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so now, yeah,
Okay.
you're now on your
Wait,
first.
So
no,
this needs to be
no,
the
because of
success.
parkour. Because of parkour, right? She gets one more.
Okay, yeah, so you get
Oh, it's
you have
enhancement,
you have
yeah.
one more dice. One more dice. This is it.
All right, everyone, blow on my dice. Come on, Jordan, don't be a bitch. Blow on it. Thank you. There we go.
No way.
Number it.
10.
And
Okay,
you gotta
so
re-roll it.
no,
You gotta go again.
No, that's a success. She's succeeded.
No. If she over succeeds, she could add stunts and make it look cooler.
Okay. If you want to make it look cool, you can either call it here or roll one more dice and make it look cool.
Imagine I get a 10 right now. Everyone blow on the motherfucking dice.
This is insane.
You know, it's gonna be really sad when I grapple her after she tries to succeed.
I got a 3.
3. Okay,
Okay,
so it's just a success. Do you still want to go for the grapple Boca, or do you want to?
Oh God.
I would say
After
just
all
for time, let's let it succeed, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't.
Okay, so you book it and lunge over the balcony. Your old parkour skills of trying to get away from the cops comes in handy, and you're off the balcony within seconds, and you know exactly how you're going to land. And as you're falling and getting ready to land, the issue is that you don't land. You feel yourself be grabbed as hands catch you and pull you downwards, holding you in place. And as you look up, you see the striking red hair of the lead of the show, looking down at you with a smile. And with that, we're going to take a 10-minute break. We're going to take a 10-minute break. We're going to be back at 7:30.
A man grabbed me! A man grabbed me!
The man plucked.
Not just a man. It's the hot redheaded man who killed the woman.
Okay, so we're going to take a 10-minute break. Everybody go to the bathroom, get drinks, all that kind of stuff. We'll be back at 7:30. I hope everybody's enjoying it. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Twist off for sure.
And we're back, and we're joining in the fun of M trying to open a bottle. We have faith in you, Em.
She'll get it.
Okay, so where we just left off is that Cypher jumped off the edge of. Do you not have a bottle opener?
No. Should I ask if someone can bring me one? I'm paying attention. I just jumped off the side.
Yeah, you just did parkour, and you were caught by the lead of the show. He looks down at you with a smile and lowers you to your feet.
As she's falling.
Wait. So he caught her from below?
Yes, he was below the balcony, waiting for her to fall.
You see Victor like look over the balcony and scream, "Cypher!" And then he sees that she got caught.
No. He lowers you down onto your feet, and he just goes, "You probably shouldn't be doing that."
I immediately try to slap him and say, "Don't touch me!" Like a dramatic little freak.
He takes the slap. He lets you slap him. Or not lets you, but you slap him, and he kind of just like, he slowly looks back, and he goes, "Completely understood. I didn't know whether or not you'd land safely, so I was trying my best to be a gentleman, but I apologize."
Victor is sprinting out of the booth and trying to make his way to like the ground floor where like Cypher and the lead is.
Yeah.
Jeremy makes his way over there too. He's not sprinting though.
He's just like a
Jeremy
little
doesn't care
swagger
about my
walk.
safety.
He speed walks, but he's not.
Jeremy's a nonchalant demon.
He nonchalantly gets into the elevator. Yeah, Victor's just like politely like trying to get through people, like, you know, just like, excuse me, come through. I gotta get, excuse, and just making his way through.
I think your friends are trying to catch up with you.
Yeah. You just murdered a bitch. I saw that.
The lady at the end? With the
Yeah.
ribbons?
Yeah.
Oh no, she's waiting outside. If you go to the meet and greet, you can meet her.
Where?
Yeah.
On God.
On a god.
Which one?
Buddha, I guess.
Buddha's not really a god, idiot. Pick a different one.
Seems kind of offensive.
Victor's sprinting.
She's clearly uneducated, by the way. Halfway through high school when she dropped out.
Listen, I think that we got off on the wrong foot. I'm Kay. It's good to meet you. He puts out a hand.
She like slowly puts her hand in his and shakes it, and she's like, Cypher.
I think we should probably head up. Meet your friends. You can meet the lady that you think that I murdered.
What's this wee shit? Are you coming with me?
I mean, I have to go out there anyway because I'm part of the meet and greet.
After you.
Okay. he
How
walks.
old is this guy, by the way?
Probably like mid-20s.
Mid-20s?
Yeah.
So he's flirting with me. She tucks her hair behind.
Immediate shift in
Cinema! Absolute cinema! And it's just Cypher like, oh, like she's like checking herself and
Yeah.
like you know when you can see her
Yeah.
like as she looks, and then like if he looks around at any point she's like,
you guys make your way out to the front. As you guys are walking out to the front, Victor charges around the corner and bumps into you. Kay exits on his own. And as he walks out, as Victor cuts you off, you hear people who are waiting outside cheering and applauding and calling out and swooning and screaming as he enters into the fray of fans waiting for him.
Cypher's like, can you believe those idiots screaming over a boy?
Victor's full panic. He saw you jump. He's like giving he is just like giving you like a full scan to make sure nothing is fucking broken or nothing happens. Like, Cypher, what the fuck were you thinking? Like, what are you doing? Like, are you okay?
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
The guy that was on stage a moment ago. Are you okay?
The lead?
Yeah,
Nah, because I didn't see who caught you.
Oh, yeah. It was murder.
What was his name?
Kay.
The murderer.
Jeremy comes up and sees the commotion of these two. Says, you didn't die.
Do we just hear the roar of the crowd?
Yeah,
In the
like the
background.
fans outside just like cheering and applauding and trying their best to get his attention. Yeah, you see as like security is kind of, and people are cleaning up the theater, and security is kind of looking at you guys, being like, gotta get out."
Jeremy
Okay.
walks at the meet and greet.
Yeah, I'm walking to the meet and greet too.
As you
Yeah, I
guys
followed them.
exit the theater, you see that the entire cast is there, all of the dancers, and each one of them has like, a couple fans around them asking for autographs and stuff like that. But Kay has an overwhelming presence of people around him. There are a lot of people asking for his autograph, a lot of women who are like begging for him to give them a kiss and all that kind of stuff. Just he is clearly the star of the show. And not only just the star of the show, but clearly he's the reason why a lot of these people even came to the Strat today.
I scanned for that woman that got murdered.
As you look
Yeah.
around, sure enough, in the group of actors, there is the woman in white.
Okay.
Does she look like happy?
She looks very ambivalent.
I got it.
What does that word mean?
She doesn't care that she's there.
Okay.
Can I walk over to her? Is there anyone waiting for her?
No one is talking to her. She's standing by herself.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah,
Do I smell anything?
you do.
What the fuck?
I don't know what. What
But
do
I smell something.
What do you smell like, Boca? Can you remind me?
What
you
do
smell
I
like?
smell like?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't want to give it away, but what do you smell like?
Oh, God. Hold on. I gotta find the fucking page. Oh, I should have had it up. Oh, give me like.
I'll
2.5 seconds.
I'll just say this. You smell like
Incense.
yeah.
I think it might.
You smell an air of incense and like trees, but like there's a specific type of tree that you get on the whiff of your nose, like a bonsai tree, or like a cherry blossom almost.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you walk up to the lady in white.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like wiping my nose a little bit and just like, okay.
She is standing there. She stares at you blankly.
You good?
Yeah.
I give her like a handshake, kind of like, oh, I really appreciated the show and everything. It was like it brought me to tears. I really like, I saw what you guys were trying to do.
She shakes your hand. Thank you.
What's your name?
Emily.
Is there what's the equivalent of an insight check? Would that be empathy?
Empathy and
Intelligence.
I would say cunning or so. Like looking into somebody's
Empathy and cunning?
yeah, empathy and cunning. B8.
What? Damn.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
How many dice you rolling?
6, but I got a 9 and a 10.
Okay, so one dice was a 9, one was a 10. You get to re-roll the 10.
No, I failed. Only
Okay.
got two successes.
You
I'm finding another dice roll. This sucks.
You kind of you get like a weird. She's definitely weird. You can't tell why or what's exactly off about her, but she's definitely weird.
All right.
As
What's
you
your
guys
last
can
name?
last name. That's her response. Last name?
Yeah, your last what?
Last name?
Yeah, the follow up to the first one.
Your family name?
I have one
You're
of those.
dead. I know you're dead.
I have. Sorry, I have one of those. As, as you guys continue to talk to her, you feel the presence of movement behind you as Kay joins your conversation.
I was gonna say it. It's that fucking redhead, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
He's behind me, isn't he?
Shows like this
How
take a
tall
lot
is
of shows like this take a lot out of people. You have to forgive her. Her last name is Emerson.
Why would a
Emerson.
why would a show take out that?
Taking notes. Emily Emerson. Dead?
I have a
Question
question.
mark?
I have a question. How tall is Mr. Hottie behind me?
He's probably around like 5'11" or 6 foot.
I turn around very slowly when I hear Emily Emerson and I look
he
this
want
man
me?
in the eyes.
Does he want? He seems very he seems very charismatic. He's definitely friendly.
No, does he want me?
You don't know.
Can I roll? Tell him this man wants me.
I mean, if you want to roll at empathy and cunning, I will give you the same thing.
Yeah, I do. Empathy.
See how cunning. Oh, yeah, actually, I think you have a really good cunning.
I've got
don't you?
4 cunning and no empathy.
I would say beat of 5.
Okay. Got a 7. I can't fuck up now. Oh, I got
Fail.
another 7.
Fail. Wait, keep rolling. Keep rolling though.
Why?
You might get
Because
10.
if you get a full failure, it's called a botch, and then we get 3 momentum for that.
Oh, well, I got a 6.
One more.
And a 6.
So that's
Okay,
2
that's
successes, 2 failures.
No.
Yeah, it was
No,
it was
that
to
was
beat
all
of 5.
failures.
No.
Oh.
Challenge is 5, so she has to get 5 successes.
Oh, okay. Yes. Sorry, I keep forgetting that. Yes.
The number we have to beat is 8 for a success.
Okay.
So when you give a challenge, that's how many successes.
Ridiculous.
We are humans.
Yeah, you guys are just people. Yeah. Yeah, you can't tell.
I can't tell.
He's very charismatic, very friendly, but yeah, you can't really tell what his intentions are.
And since that was a full botch, we get 3 momentum
3
for
momentum.
What does momentum do?
Momentum allows you to cast your knacks.
And then
Okay.
sometimes it allows you just to add a roll to like a dice for a challenge.
It's
You
like
go
inspiration in D&D.
It lets you add a
Got
dice
it.
to certain situations.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So having momentum is good. So failing isn't bad.
Yeah.
Because it can help us later on.
So
Sorry.
you guys are one of the group that was summoned by Gabriel, right?
Yeah, I gave him a handshake. I was like, and kind of do the same spiel I gave Emily. I was like, "Hey, great show, really appreciate it. Had me tears. I really got the message and everything." And I was like, "Yeah, we are
How do you know
working
that?
with Gabriel?" Question mark.
I work here. It's kind of hard not to hear things.
Is Gabriel the
It's a
boss
really
man?
big-
Yeah, I mean, more or less, you can say that Gabriel's the boss man. I don't really like to consider him that, but that's just me. I don't know, man. I'm an actor. I try to do my best.
I'm still shaking his hand like the entire
he's continuing to
conversation.
shake yours. He is a trained professional bullshitter, so he knows. He's not letting go. He's letting you have your moment. He knows that you love being with him, and he's gonna let this moment go as long as you need.
Another.
I'm smacking his hand out of his hand.
Okay.
Cypher. Why?
No,
We
don't shake hands with murderers.
I'm not a murderer. She's standing right behind you.
Oh yeah, and I turn back around and go, "What's your favorite color?"
She looks down at the clothes that she's wearing. White?
She doesn't know. She doesn't know. You killed her and replaced her with this.
You want me to be honest with you?
Yes.
This place is fucked. All of this is fucked. You're working for somebody that's fucked. I would not recommend that you stay.
I'm gonna turn to.
Why?
I'm gonna turn to. 1 second. I'm gonna turn to Jeremy and go, "I don't think he's into me."
Jeremy looks at you like,
And I I look at him and like my face gets serious. I'm not starstruck anymore. But like, and I look at him like, Gabriel promised.
They always do.
what do you know about Gabriel? So you're not so much of a fan. Maybe you can give us a little insight.
What they do and what they're doing is well beyond anything that people like us can comprehend or deal with. It's scary. I don't want you guys or any of the other people that he hired to have to deal with the same shit that I dealt with. When I first started working for people like him, it felt awesome for a while. And then I started seeing things that I wish I had never seen. You want to know the real terrifying thing? You said your name was Cypher. You know why she doesn't remember?
Why?
Because she's not real.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean by that?
I mean exactly that. Look, I can't stay. I have to go. The longer that I talk to you, the more that they know that I'm talking to you. Just go fucking enjoy Vegas or something. But please, if you guys need anything, find me. Talk to me. I want to help you.
When he says the longer I talk to you, the more they know, I start scanning immediately.
It's a casino. There are cameras everywhere.
Is there also anybody maybe in the crowd also?
No one seems out of the ordinary.
I'm looking for that specific camera.
The one that was yelling at you earlier?
Is it in the room with us?
No. There are no cameras acting out of the ordinary. But
Okay.
but yeah, it is a casino. It would be a reasonable assumption that the owner of the casino has access to the video cameras.
And then I go, okay, thank you for your time. What was your name again?
Kay.
Didn't catch it. Okay. It was lovely meeting you. You're a great performer. My name is Victor. We'll see you soon.
Good to meet you all.
And then Victor just walks away.
As you... the other two.
He just nods.
I recommend Fremont Street is right out front. It's kind of quiet this time of year. Just take the moment to kind of think. Okay? Please.
Sure.
That's all I can do.
Jeremy just walks off, follows Victor.
Stop jumping off things,
Right.
okay?
I would have landed fine. I'm good at parkour.
Stop jumping into Evil Man's arms, all right?
You're right. I'm sorry. Sorry.
And you caught me, didn't you?
I did.
And then she walks away. She thinks that was so. She thought she was hot right there. She wasn't, but she thought she was it. She's like, yeah, I'm the moment.
He kind of he watches you guys leave for a second before putting back on a smile and rejoining the fans and signing the autographs and all that kind of thing. As you glance back one final time as you're walking away from the group, you continue to see Emily just standing there, just staring and watching. And now you're back in the casino. Outside the front door is Fremont Street, the main boulevard of the strip, which is what he just recommended. Your rooms are upstairs. There's food and bars and games, whatever you wish.
I have no money.
I'm gonna go over to a blackjack. I'm gonna go buy a blackjack table and just watch for a little bit, see what's going on over there. Continue to play with that coin in my hand, contemplate whether or not I'm gonna take what Harold said.
Yeah,
try it out.
Do it. I'm gonna go back to the front counter and talk to Haley for a second.
She's still there.
Hi Haley, it's Victor.
I know.
Okay, just making sure. Meeting a lot of new people. You meet a lot of new people. Just making sure. So, for the thing we're doing, who's gonna let us know about what we're doing? Is Gabriel gonna send us another letter, or are you gonna call us?
I'll probably be in contact with you guys. I mean, as you've seen, we have ways of getting in contact with you, whether or not you're available. But I mean, if you guys are just sleeping in your rooms, I can call you. If not, we have people everywhere. I'll figure it out.
Is there gonna be a slot machine in my room that's gonna go off in the middle of the night telling me to go?
Do you want a slot machine in your room? I can bring you a slot machine. I don't want to bring you a slot machine, but I can if you want one.
No, thank you though.
Okay, there's a phone though.
Okay, yeah, that works. Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you, Haley.
Thank you.
And so he walks away. He pulls out a pack of cigarettes and lights one, and then heads to try to find Jeremy again.
Is there anything going on at the blackjack table?
Just blackjack. Just people playing blackjack.
I watch. I want to see how well the people there are doing, to see whether or not I'm itching to try to.
the people playing are especially at this time of night, are the kind of the. Why did your background just changed? Was that Harambe?
I'm so sorry. It won't go away. I'm so sorry. I thought it would let me test it. I'm so sorry. I thought it would let me test it before it did it.
It's okay. All right, hold on. All right, back to it. The people who are playing are people that are kind of they're crippled by their need to be there. So while they're sometimes winning, you're watching as they are hitting on 17s and losing pretty much everything that they have.
Okay, I watch that and I look at the dealer. How much for a buy-in?
$20.
Done. He takes the $20. The $120 he actually has, and he puts it on the table.
Can you roll a d10 and tell me? Hold on. I should have thought about this.
Bring up a blackjack emulator.
That's what I'm doing. They're all actual like slots. I don't want to. Random. Okay. Okay, that would be cool, but I wasn't prepared for it. Roll a d10 for me, please, and tell me what you get.
5.
Okay. And okay, you have a 2 of hearts on the table. He places down the next one. Can you roll one more time?
7.
Okay. So you have a 14. And he has a 10.
Hit me.
Roll a dice.
6.
20.
You have 20.
I hold.
Okay.
And I flip and I twirl that coin he said about being wise with it for blackjack.
He busts and hands you a second token for another $20.
Victor is now at the table behind you, standing over you, watching you play.
I'm at the food court.
I put that token back in again.
Okay. So you're doing 20.
Wait.
Are you betting the coin or the $20 token?
Whatever. I'm gonna try the coin. Why not?
Okay. Roll a dice.
6.
Okay. Roll another dice.
10.
You have 17. And he has 13.
Is there a way I can try to count cards?
I mean, if you want to do subterfuge and cunning again, I guess.
Bro
Okay.
just got out of fucking.
Hey, we know the manager.
No one knows
Hey.
that.
Hey, we know the manager, okay?
Hey, I'm legally gambling. I'm not doing anything wrong.
He
just
said we can do
legally
whatever
count
we
cards.
want.
Yeah, but no one knows that.
They always know that, by the way.
You said in cunning?
Yeah.
Oh. 1, 2, 3. Successes. 1's a 10, so I'm gonna roll that again.
So while you're rolling, keep rolling. So you Cypher, you're at the food court. You said?
Yeah, I'm
food?
testing the limits on my card, and I'm just getting.
Stack this fucking
But,
big,
so
like,
I do I get an extra one if I have a specialty in a skill?
Yes.
if it applies to it.
Oh, okay. What does that mean?
So if your specialty applies to what you're doing, so like,
Well, it's crimes.
so if you're counting cards, that's technically crimes, I'd say.
So do I get one more die?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Nope. So 3 successes.
So
What's the challenge?
I would say 6. Challenge is 6.
Oh, okay.
Dang, I'm getting all the hard challenges today.
You keep
8,
challenging
I haven't got
gods.
Hey, but that's a momentum.
Yeah.
When did I didn't know I'm challenging a god. I didn't know
Oh,
that.
you're dealing with a special coin. So you were unable to count, but he busts again, and he gives you the extra a third 20 token, and pushes your coin back to you. Note that he continuously accepts the coin as you give it to him. He doesn't know what it is or what it counts for, but he keeps taking it. He keeps when you put it down on the counter, he accepts it and then he pushes it back to you as a success.
I do it again.
Oh, do I see the coin now?
Yes.
Like his special coin?
It's on the table.
I do the coin again.
Yeah. So as you are doing this, I'm
just testing it right now. Yeah.
So Cypher, you are at the food court, and you are ordering food, right?
I mean, there's like bags of chips and stuff around, right?
Oh yeah, but I mean, what you're standing in front of the actual food court is they have a full menu, whatever you want to order. And there is an elderly black man standing behind the counter waiting for your order.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tip this one so good.
With
all
my
right.
$30.
I'm gonna tip him courtesy of God. So I'd like 1 sheet of birthday cake. 2 pepperoni.
A sheet of birthday cake. That's what you want.
2 pepperoni pizza. I'm not done.
What's a sheet of a birthday cake?
You know what? You told me that there was cake.
Yeah. But you call that a sheet?
Cake.
I would say like a plate of birthday cake. Go on. I'm gonna get you your order. I just never heard anybody call it a sheet before.
Aw, sheet.
Anyway. Cake.
Okay.
Please.
Mm-hmm.
A whole one. Chocolate.
Yeah.
2 pepperoni pizzas, the mini ones.
Okay.
I want 36 of those Doritos behind you.
Okay, I could do that.
I want
the McRib.
It's back.
It's back. It's back in 2001.
I want, give me a second. I want a Dr. Pepper.
Okay. Just one?
Large.
Just one.
Just one.
I mean, you have just like the cans.
Yeah, I can give you a can.
I'd like 3 cans.
Okay.
I'd like. Do you have a bag of pretzels?
I do. Wait, hold on. Let me quickly check. He leans down underneath the counter, and as he puts his hand on the counter to grip as he's going underneath, you notice that on his fingers his hand is covered in tattoos, but on his fingers is multiple rings, one of a skull, one of a raven, one of a snake that wraps up his finger and holds on to his palm. And as he's leaning down, he goes, Miss Wiley, I had entirely expected to meet you outside. And as he stands back up, he's holding his hand in a fist, and he looks at you and he goes, and blows powder on your face. Simultaneously, as soon as he does that, and you get your coin back and you go, I'm going to do that again, both Victor and Jeremy, both hear from behind each of you, I really don't have that much time. As you look over your shoulder, you see the same elderly black man looking at you, and he holds up his hand and goes, and powders in your face. And instantaneously, all 3 of you slip into darkness. The neon lights of the casino rip and tear around your vision, pulling into an endless void of nothingness. The sounds of the casino slip out, become deafening, so much so that you can't hear the world around you, only the sounds of slots and screams. The neon lights wrap around and form into single walkways in front of you, until all of a sudden you find yourself in a dark, empty void. Before you, there is a crossroads. I hated that. Crossroads. The crossroads is lined with neon lights, showing that there is the path before you and 3 branching paths. Each path has a separate neon sign hanging above it, and seemingly from the endless void itself, swinging back and forth, is a gigantic neon sign that flickers, saying, "Choose your luck."
Are we all standing here together, or is
Yes.
every individual at a crossroad?
You are all standing together.
And how many are there again?
There's the path directly before you, and then you enter into the crossroads, and there are 3 branching paths.
Oh boy.
Is everyone okay? I'm turning to look to both of them.
I just look at myself to see if I'm actually okay. I touch myself.
Whoa.
I mean, I'm making sure that I'm here. Come on.
You are there. Everything about you seems incredibly real. Whatever you're experiencing,
Cypher's hyperventilating.
whatever you're experiencing feels hyper realistic. As much as what you're looking at is astonishing imagery, an endless void with spiraling neon signs off in the distance, a crossroad made of neon before you. This is real. This is as real as the casino that you were just in.
Is there anything
Cypher
behind
just starts
us?
hyperventilating, and she's like clearly freaking out.
Nothing but the void behind you.
Damn. Did Cypher get any of the bags of chips?
Nothing.
No.
Do I still have my $30 in the coin on me?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
So Cypher is like hyperventilating.
Yeah.
Okay, I go full me mode, and I like. You have a backpack on?
Yeah.
Would you? I take your backpack off to like lighten your load, and I start looking into it. Would you have a paper bag or something in it?
No. She's grabbing onto the backpack. She's like, "Don't take my stuff! Don't take my stuff! You can't have it!
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm just looking for something.
It's mine! You can't have it!"
It's just looking like you're having some type of
And
attack.
then she like pulls it in front of her, and she's like clutching all of her shit.
Okay, I take a step back, and I'm just checking up on you. It seems like you're having some kind of attack right now. You need to take a deep breath and calm down.
I got kidnapped!
We all did. We're all here.
We're
right
all in
now,
this together.
We need to calm down and assess the situation. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. And I'm like, I want to do that a few times until like Cypher feels better.
She follows along.
Okay.
She's like rolling her eyes all.
Jeremy is going to just look up at the sky and be like, "This is a funny trick. I'm not very fond of tricks."
You look into the void, it looks back.
As you speak into the void, you hear a deep, booming laugh respond to you. And then you hear that voice that you only very briefly heard whisper back to you, "Every traveler must pick their path. Some find fortune, some find folly. But remember, luck is not but the mirror of choice." As the voice fades back into the nothing.
I think we need to start walking forward, guys. We can go together or we can separate, but I think we need to move forward.
Start walking forward.
Cypher, are you okay?
She just follows you guys. She's stuck just clutching her backpack.
Okay, so we're starting to walk forward. I will nudge Jeremy. And it's like, which path should we take?
Said there's 3 in front of us, Douglas, with
Yeah.
all with neon signs.
So there are 3 branching paths on this crossroad, other than the path that you just walked up. As you're walking into the center of the crossroads, you look up and see the gigantic neon sign that's flickering above your heads. But each path has a neon sign to itself, each with its own imagery to it. The one on the far left has a flickering image of a fox, a mask, and dice showing snake eyes. The one directly in front of you has wings, coins, and a pair of sandals. And the one all the way to the right has a lotus, a mirror, and ocean's waves.
Wait, what'd the first one have again?
A fox, a mask, and dice showing snake eyes.
Do I feel any pull?
Hey, we're getting all the kinks out now.
Your cameras are also all, for some reason, jumbled.
Wait, what? Why is Jordan me?
Maybe things just got moved around a bit.
Sorry. I'm so sorry, chat.
Right.
Okay, I think we're back again. That's good.
Again. There you go. We're all right? Okay. Nothing is ever easy. Alright. Where did it go, Buggy? What was the last?
The Scions each took their place beneath the neon signs which spoke to them. Cypher, 'neath the eyes of a snake. Jeremy, under wings. And Victor, below the petals of the lotus. Neon doors appeared and opened before them, and they were greeted by terrible visions. A blue-skinned giant with horns of smoke and a smile of wicked knowing. A man made of gold and light darting through the sky itself, changing the fabric of time as he moved. And a beautiful four-armed woman that with a gesture of her hands brought life back to a dead river. Despite the alien nature of these images, the Scions could not fight the inherent drawing of home, protection, and family. But before they were able to fully understand what they had seen, they found themselves in a hall of mirrors. Their reflections slightly off, and speaking wicked lies about themselves. They watched in horror, as within the mirror world a giant neon hydra began to form. They began to guide their reflections to attack the beast, but with each swing in rage, another head grew. It wasn't until Victor was attacked by the creature did he realize that the hydra did not hurt him. That there was no hydra in the room with them. Just within the mirror, and the worst part of themselves.
It's funny, there's no snake in the mirror.
Yeah.
There's a snake in the mirror.
The Hydra solely exists within the mirror realm that you are able to see.
Upon hearing this, Cypher proceeded to smash the mirrors, and the Scions fell into the great void below.
I got my backpack.
Yeah.
And I got a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smash that damn mirror.
As neon lights wrapped around their arms and sneak into their veins, they woke. Victor found his penthouse was filled with personal effects from his home. Jeremy found things that had been lost to time in jail next to his bed frame. But Cypher found herself in a forest.